Welcome to another episode of Songs from Scratch, where I take a song from an idea to a fully released track. I am officially in the final phase of making Sundown. Once the mastering is done, it'll be ready for release. It just needs a little polish. In the past, mastering was the most confusing part of the music making process for me. I've been tempted at times to have someone else master for me, but I don't learn if I don't do it myself, and one thing about me is, I want to know how to do every step of the process myself. So I'm here once again, mastering another song. But I think it might be clicking for me this time around. My biggest goal with mastering is to make the entire song loud enough for streaming platforms. To achieve this, I start by looking at the overall waveform of my song and adjusting the volume of certain sections, aiming for consistency and balance. My verses are quite a bit quieter than my chorus, so I've automated the volume to bring them closer to the volume of the louder sections. I don't want people having to change the volume a bunch while listening to my song. I'm also using a multi-band compressor to compress certain frequency ranges differently than the others, which helps with the overall sound balance. I'm now noticing that with the compression, the kick drum is thumping a little too hard past the threshold and causing the entire low end to be compressed too heavily. So I'm popping on a dynamic EQ to find right where that kick is happening and telling it to lower the volume of that tiny frequency range by a certain dB every time the kick drum passes the threshold. That way I'm not having to make the entire low end of the song quieter, it will only be affecting the kick drum. When I think I'm done mastering, I like to test the song on different speakers. I listen on my computer, in the car, through my phone speakers, and through my headphones. Basically anything I can think of that people might play it through. I just want to make sure it sounds good no matter where it's being played from. Thank you for watching. If you missed it and you want to see my video about the mixing phase, you can find episode 7 on my page. Be sure to stick around for the next episode to see how I prep for the release. I'll see you next time.